as we're underway in Week 13.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Why is he out? Why is he out there?
There's Purdy on 1st and 10.
Being chased out left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it. Complete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Purdy now to throw.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Purdy from the gun.
Forced out to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
Let's go,
so
boy.
on 4th down, here's the Australian native Mitch Wishnowski to punt this one away.
This is a very
Back deep
game.
is Tyreek Hill.
Tense. Oh, good punt. Get off me. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Found good room to run there. Returns at 14 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 42. They fake the handoff. Now Tua rolling to his left. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Azeez Al-Shaair in to make the stop. Now, you and I, partner, we got the plum assignment this week. An unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two entering play here today.
Not much at all, and I think for both coaches, they've looked at their team and said, guys, you got to know what you're getting into in this one, and you better be ready to go because you get to answer the big question of the day. Are we as good as we think we are? We're about to find out. Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Out of the gun on 3rd down, here's Tua. And that is incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good.
Ow,
and this will remain a scoreless game. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And this game, CD, some are calling it the game of the year. Others are saying, hey, this is the Super Bowl preview. And as we speak, these are the top seeds in each conference. How do you think these two teams approach this one internally?
And I think that we both subscribe to the theory that it is the game of the year so far, and it could be a Super Bowl preview. I know outwardly both teams are going to tell us, hey, it's 1 of 16. We're going to do what we do.
Xavier. Come on, man.
No, that internally, they're saying we've got to establish we're the team
oh
to beat.
My gosh.
In case
Xavier.
Now on 1st down, it's Purdy.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. This is caught inside the 15.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Slant route connects with Deebo Samuel. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with career touchdown number 60. And the 49ers are on the board first here this afternoon. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game their toughest test yet?
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. This defense for the Niners, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
And he'll go
hey, man, who are these people?
Inside the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
It might be second.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up.
I cannot.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Very tough.
On play action, here's Tua on the move to his left. Oh, Gesicki, a nice grab. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great play there. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Dolphins get an extra
why did it go so slow or so fast?
Game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. With the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled it by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast.
All I need you not to do. Don't fumble.
Too many
Please
defenders
don't
out
fumble.
there.
I cannot
Exactly as you
take a
described,
fumble.
an interception.
I need you to keep that ball.
On second down, Mostert. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
Oh, my goodness. Our defense, I mean.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa steps away. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Here's Tua. This is caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Dolphin got going a little early. Maybe anticipating a blitz, so they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
Tua now, 3rd and goal.
Bump it.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. Through an opening, and there he goes. He's at the 30. Past the 20. 10.
You're not getting that first. You're not getting
And
it.
he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside.
Why did I throw that? That was a dumb pass.
The defense, Charles, they bit a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind,
hammering to the goal line. He loses the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And they had just picked it off to get the football. They fumbled it right back and looked over to both sidelines. A lot of scrambling to find the helmets.
yeah, you can almost, I mean, you know both sides are screaming sudden change. Because when sudden change happens, that's a defensive call. You get back out on the field, there's been a fumble, so an interception, type of a turnover. You've got to get back out there and play. These guys just want to get to the bench and gather themselves and regroup a little bit. Let's see if these offenses can settle in and start taking care of the ball a little bit better.
He'll buy some time right. And going deep for Hill. And got his man complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one goes for 36 yards. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Out to his left. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And they'll have it in the red
I can't run the ball.
zone
I really cannot run the ball. If I run the ball, it's going backwards.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
But we still going to try.
They'll run right side with Mostert. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
They've created a nice sustained drive.
He ain't going to keep taking hits like that.
A nice strong run there that keeps him advancing the ball.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Mostert. And he's brought down. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. Mostert.
God dang it, man. Where's my block?
He is going to lose yardage here in a big way. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Yes, indeed. That play there, that reminds me of some of the guys that I played with. They have that suddenness, able to get into the backfield almost about the time the ball snapped and make a play. How about that tackle for a loss?
Absolutely. He did a lot of that last week when he was named the NFC Defensive Player of the Week. One of the guys on the team was saying, we even called him a disruptor. And there it's carrying forward again.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. It's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And he's into the clear. He's at the 40. 20.
Are you
10,
serious?
5, and into the
I
end zone.
threw a pick again in the red zone.
As they score
good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
I keep moving the ball down the field, and then I throw it away with something stupid.
Here at the 25.
The freaking freak, man.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to...
Good job, Tyree.
He caught at the 30. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Rolling to his left. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. Now Tua on the bootleg here. Completes it to the tight end Smythe. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 2nd catch for
no way I'm driving the ball
down.
There's something right about this.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's
I would not be able to do this.
This
can't be real. Either the offense is that good or probably both.
Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he'll be taken down here about the 11. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, he's a safety.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
That is caught at the 7-yard line.
You got it.
And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Here's Mostert.
Get
he gets there down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Oh, heck no, I ain't going that. Oh, well, yeah.
One more time with Mostert. And he is met quickly in the backfield.
What is this? What is this? What is this? I got both.
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
They'll run with Mostert.
Get in!
He gets halfway down the 1-yard line.
No, bump that.
Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh, yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call a...
Let's go!
Into the end zone for a Dolphins
Come on.
touchdown.
This 49ers defense ain't no joke, man. Oh, my
And the
goodness.
Dolphins are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final
Why didn't you do that the first time?
half. This time, the extra point up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. All square now at 13-all as he sends this one away.
This is a Super Bowl matchup, and we need to win the preseason.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Purdy eluding the pressure right. He finds Randall Cobb on the completion. And past the 40. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Purdy to throw it on first down. This by Kittle. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Are you serious?
49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Dancing to his left. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Hey, I'm all about defense forcing plays and getting takeaways. But an interception and 2 fumbles in their last 3 offensive possessions.
Time to readjust.
Yeah, you can't just give all the credit to the defense on that. They've got to look in the mirror and take the blame themselves and figure out how to not do it anymore.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Play action, now it's Tua. On the move to his left. And this is going to be 49er football.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
I tried to pass it.
Timeout taken.
I tried to pass it.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. They'll try it now with Mostert. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain.
I didn't even know
So
I
we
was
come
going
upon
to
halftime with a tie score, 13-all. As we'll send you
back
over to Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report.
All the marbles right here, baby.
And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I gotta get some things rolling here. I need more of what I need. And I know what I need to get going, but I'm scared it won't work out.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game.
5 yards ain't terrible.
No need to
Better than what I thought it was going to be.
We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And pass
That
the
dude's
40.
not Denzel Ward.
Out of
His name is Jimmy Ward? Davis Ward? One of the two.
A run with Mostert up the middle.
God dang it, Raheem.
Forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all,
you get attached to him? You shouldn't get attached.
It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Tua buying time to his left. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And they'll get this down around the 47-yard line.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he's able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. This will be caught. It's Waddle.
Let's go.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A really nice gain of 25 yards. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Back to the running game with Mostert. And he'll
I don't
be taken
understand
down
this
near
running
the 20
game.
at the 21.
I just cannot run the ball.
Just a yard on the first down
run the
carry,
ball to
so
save
it's
my
2nd
life.
and 9.
I don't understand it. I can't run the ball to save my life.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Tua sets up to pass it. Steps away. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Oh, yeah, baby. Got Jeff Wilson in now.
Wilson with a first down carry.
God
And
dang
a
it, Wilson.
minuscule
What the
gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Tua going to throw. Steps away to his left. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
It's not like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Now Tua.
Let's go! Jalen Waddle!
A 5-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Oh!
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try and move that ball down the field for an answering score.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Brandon Ayuk, of course.
A first down. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Purdy. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Couldn't get to Troy Anderson, man. How did the game not let me switch to Troy Anderson?
Oh, so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On first down, Purdy. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Up
the gut, McCaffrey. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, Purdy being chased out left.
No!
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there.
And across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Niners have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third.
Touchdown, freaking 49ers.
Gold with the extra point, and that will tie things at 20 all. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half.
No! For the third time. Picked off by Tashawn.
Please, bro.
And the Niners are going to take possession of
I should have threw it to Tyreek when he was open.
Now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season.
I got red.
Because here we are in December, right? It is a season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
And he'll be brought down
all my
just shy
freaking
of
tackles.
40.
That would be nice.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, that may be my
so
game
both
right
teams
there.
trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 41, Purdy sliding out of the pocket. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Purdy off the play fake. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again.
Oh, freaking goodness. He got absolutely
and that'll make it 2nd down.
I was not ready for any of that. Let's switch this up. Hopefully this will go right.
Purdy. Forced out to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance.
I get from
Knew
the
it wasn't
touchdown.
3rd down, and he
is.
still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
What? A penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. So the pass incomplete
the ball
in the end zone, but the flag comes out for interference.
Bro.
And now you're set up right on the door.
And I missed the tackle. Oh my gosh, that was a BSPI call.
Christian McCaffrey, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Niners
the ball was nowhere near him. How was the pass interference? He wasn't going to get it. Bro.
Gold on
I
the
hate
extra
my life.
point, and they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Way to go. Let's go.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Way to go. Nice shot, buddy. Can't aim, can't figure out where a ball is.
Here they go again, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Screen play to McAllister. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30.
Illegal block in the back.
Liam Eichenberg, second-round pick in 2021 from Notre Dame, the guilty party.
What are we doing? So many bad calls.
Looking to pass. Tua out to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary. All of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa rolling to his left. And a good job defensively. They stop him short.
I'll take that
chance.
I'll definitely take that chance. Hey, it's worth it. Worth the risk. Worth the risk.
But he's still short of the marker.
I needed some yards, and I got it. I just didn't need him to fumble.
There was room to run, and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with this 4th down call.
And he will have the Dolphins first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
All right, play smart here. Play smart. Play smart.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right.
Throw right side into the hands of the tight end Long.
He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Dancing to his left.
And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Understanding he's just down one possession, trying to make something happen by extending the play, but the coverage downfield was excellent. He escaped and bought some time, but that one goes incomplete.
And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
Terrible pass.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run again with Wilson. And he's got taken it right down.
Jeff Wilson! Let's go!
In for a Miami touchdown. Jeff Wilson.
Let's go!
His first touchdown on the year.
And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Hard
to ask for a better game thus far. 27 apiece is our score as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back.
They certainly thought he
Xavier, how can you not get to that ball?
Down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Purdy, and this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
Come on, one stop, boys, one stop.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long.
Flushed out right.
Are you serious? No! I couldn't get to him. Bro. I knew what Debo was going to do, and I had no time to get to Debo. God dang, man.
This is McCaffrey on the give. Oh, nice move.
And he's going to have a Niners first down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 43.
First down, here's Mitchell.
How did no one tackle him? He's right in your face.
I feel like I could see what he
How
was
did we
thinking
give him
on
4
that
yards
carry.
out of that, yo?
Big tackle
He's
through
right
the
in our
hole.
face.
Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On second down, McCaffrey. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive will take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey.
What?
Yes! Second time. And this is
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time
Oh my
for them
gosh.
to come back and catch them. And guess what?
Game time, baby.
Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
No. Let's go, Jeff Wilson.
Get this one across the 35.
I needed that. Oh my God.
69 yards on the ground for Wilson. He's got a first down.
Right, this out with the 2-minute
Getting down
one.
to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
I don't know who did that hit, but whoever did,
now,
good
first
stuff.
and 10. Another carry for Wilson. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard. They'll run straight ahead with Wilson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and pick it up on the ground with Wilson. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A couple of first downs on the drive already as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Now Tua on the move to his left. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Here's Tua. Steps away. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Let's go.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Let's go.
A give. This is Wilson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now they'll hand it off to Wilson. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Tagovailoa out to his left. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 2nd and 6. Tua to throw. Rolling to his left. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll run. Here's Wilson. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll run with Wilson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. So it all rests now on the right foot of Jason Sanders. He missed his only attempt earlier. This time he's going for the win. And his kick here is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead.
Oh, my gosh.
So there was a little meat on that ball, a little more than a chip shot considering the circumstances, but he's able to bang it home in what should be the game winner.
And the key was getting him into a good position to kick from. I mean, if that's a 52-yarder, you're going to have some anxious moments, but kickers nowadays, you give them anything under 40, and they're automatic.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Sorry. Not risking it.
Purdy with one final shot here. Pass complete, Samuel.
Let's go!
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide the winner, although on that last play they were so backed up. It
Oh,
would have
my
taken
gosh.
a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
So for Miami, the streak continues as they push their mark to a perfect 12-0 now.
Oh
on
my
the year.
freaking gosh.
And another road date awaits them next week as their opponents will be the Los Angeles Chargers. Meanwhile, for the 49ers, this could hurt in the race for home field advantage as they drop to 10-2 on the year. And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Oh my gosh. Dermot Smythe. Tyreek Hill, 99 yards. Jalen Waddle, 95. Dermot Smythe, 57. Mike Gesicki, 52. Devo for 70. Christian McCaffrey for 50. Who had that forced fumble? Oh my gosh.